a huge company backing this, you know. And nobody of this part of the world doesn't realise how big this company is. They haven't got a clue. You know, it's one of the top 500 companies in the world. You know, it's huge. And, you know, they'll take it. You know, I think all the way until it wins the world title. Is this for the road bike or the race bike? It's all the same thing. Right, basically. Right. Okay, right. No, I see it's all
So the seat.
Yeah,
It's like something out of Star Trek, isn't it?
why have you done it like that? What we saw in there was just a lot different. I just didn't like it, so it just looked ugly and big and bulbous, you know. And got to say that it's not no good, you know. The bike, you know, I want it to look like, and it seems to be, you know, most of the guys want it to look like, you know, it's that sharp, sexy, sleek, you know, like a Ducati, MV Agusta. That, you know, I don't want anything big and wide, and you know, it didn't look right.
We're applying what's called a styling clay, which is like a mixture of clay and wax. We can then spread it on until we've got a sort of a gross volume out of which we can essentially cut off anything that doesn't look like the FP1 Superbike.
I just can't wait to get out there, you know. It'd be nice to see, you know, it's just nice. This is the first time we've kind of seen something that's more than an idea, you know, so that's really kind of motivationally, I think it's excellent. You know, they've done such an amazing job, and I don't know, I was really impressed as sort of a first mock-up.
The more I see the bike, the better the closer it's getting to look to a finished product, and that's always a good thing. So the icing on the cake will be getting out on the track and turning the motor on and seeing what it goes like.
it's just interesting walking around it, having kind of like not, you know, you don't sort of, you see it as a clay model and you come back and you see it as a flat bike with a proper chassis, and it just really starts to look pretty horny and pretty sort of race bikey really.
Yes. I reckon I can still do it, you reckon? I could beat them both, honest. But I was too old.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure that I'd like to invite the Honourable Chancellor Azizan to step up on the stage here to join me as we unveil Foggy Petronas Racing. We'd like to start the proceedings by accepting the oath.
As every stage of the project passes, the doubters are going to have to be silenced somewhat. And here it is, there's the motorcycle, there's at least two of them, and they look as good as anything else out there.
To finally get it, you know, launched and out of the way, and have a really successful day in doing it, feel relieved and, you know, get on with the rest of the hard work now. There's still yet to come.
This is where the hard work starts. Now we've got to get a thing on the road and get it winning, so, but we know that. Get pissed. Get drunk, Dad, sorry.
Why can't we just say, look, you know, Susie's had problems with suppliers, he's not quite ready, MSX had a few problems on the rollback side, so we decided not to go and race in Laguna Seca and concentrate on doing some more testing. Take your time and race at Branson.
I think it's just how you phrase it though, because by saying that we haven't had enough time with the engine,
don't be phrased right, but I don't
we haven't done
want
enough testing, it's basically saying that the engines have been delayed again. That's what it is saying.
You don't want to push your engine development people into fitting an inferior engine to your bike.
Who said it?
No, you know, there's so many ways to go.
We can just easily say, look, we've decided not to go to Laguna Seca, we're going to concentrate on doing more testing, make sure the bike's right, because the engine's turned up late. What's wrong with saying that?
Everything's your team, the whole thing's your team. Whether the road bike gets homologated or not, whether the engine's arrive or not, it doesn't matter, Carl, it's all your team.
There's nothing we can do, you know, we're ready to go racing, we're just waiting for the engines, then we can, you know, get them in, go testing, and make sure everything's okay from a safety point of view as well as performance, and then we can start racing. But it's just frustrating, you know, it's just one of those days, and I don't feel well anyway, so I've got a splitting headache, so I'm going to go home and go to bed.
Please, flat out. That was a massive backfire. What?
Hold it.
What's broke there then? Ooh! Fucking hell, it's broke the thing. Was the back wheel tightened up? Well, that's a good start, isn't it?
Engine solid.
Yeah, engine is solid.
The days were getting shorter and the week ended without nothing. Very disappointing, and not good for morale really.
Really smooth, yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's all right. You don't mind. Cheers, pal.
Nervous. Want to go home. I'm scared.
Who's on the starters? Who's on the garage door? Hey. Who's kicking it? You. Oh yeah, me.
Can you kick? Boss, can you kick it?
Yes, I can.
Hey!
Yeah, sorted.
Oggy, oggy, oggy.
Bloody hell. Done. I expected people to, you know, be positive about it, but I didn't expect it to be as mind-blowing as it has been. I mean, I've done some things in the last 10 years that have been, you know, I've seen huge crowds follow me all around the world, and, you know, it surprised me, but I think this weekend surprised me more than anything I've ever done before when I was a racer. The response from everybody, even other manufacturers, has been just incredible. What's been achieved in the last 8 months, it's like people, you know, try and say, oh, you failed, you haven't made it, but I don't see it like that. I see we come here to celebrate what we've done in the last 7 or 8 months. It's just been unbelievable, from, you know, phone calls, a piece of paper, to being here now with hospitality and race trucks and everything, and all the team here. I'm just so proud of what can be achieved in such a short space of time, really. That's what it's meant to be, and just, you know, more than anything, just so proud of the guys, what they've done, you know.